Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf. I am here in the old guest house with Elfhelm to find out what is so important that he could not discuss it over at the campsite.
My friend, I have an important task for you.
I have a task which I cannot entrust to any man of Rohan. You know that Lady Eowyn was on the battlefield, and now she rests, recovering in the houses of healing. I'm in need of her sword. Yes, the sword with which she fought and killed the Witch King. It still remains somewhere on the Pelennor. I have searched and searched for the sword, but I can't find it. It could not have strayed far from the spot where the Witch King was slain. The sword was broken in combat, so I'm certain no one took it to wield in the battle. I'm hoping you might succeed where I could not. Will you try? All right. I will search for Eowyn's sword. So why that's important and why it's so secret, I don't know. This place looks like a cleaning crew came in here since the battle, and that might mean that somebody came in and picked up all the broken weapons and bodies and all sorts of other things. The fell beast corpses. Well, okay, I guess we cleaned that up. Hold on, what's this? A hilt. This is indeed the hilt of the sword Eowyn was using to slay the Witch King. All right. Well, let's get back to Elfhelm. I found the hilt.
You found it. What good fortune.
You see, Pineleaf, this is no ordinary sword. I gave this to Eowyn when she refused to stay behind in Rohan. Yes, I knew that she was riding into Gondor with us. I kept her secret. Now, I must share with you another secret. This is the sword of Theodred, Theoden's son. Yes, the sword of the late king's son, wielded by the king's niece, slew the greatest enemy upon the battlefield. Theoden's death was avenged in many ways. Eowyn's brother Eomer must know the truth of this. Take the sword to him. All right. I shall speak with Eomer. Sir, I have some information from Elfhelm.
This is an exceptional tale.
An exceptional tale indeed. Theodred's death was cruel and untimely. Now he's been avenged, and through the hands of my sister, Theodred was there for his father. I shall tell this to all the men of Rohan. This will surely boost the spirits, and the hilt shall be a prized relic of Rohan. All right.
Men patrolling the Pelennor have spotted a group of Haradrim hiding out in Talath Anor.
We cannot let the Haradrim in Talath Anor remain. We must act swiftly and surprise their forces. Will you accompany Elfhelm on this ride? He has volunteered and could certainly use your expertise. All right. Reclaimed Talath Anor. I suppose I can do that. I suppose I'll be having another meeting with Elfhelm at a different spot. I found Parth Galadlo. I don't see Elfhelm here, but I do see several Haradrim. Perhaps I misunderstood the message. So let's go and deal with the Haradrim right away. I'm sure they're going to enjoy this little battle, where it'll be their last. That's right. Enjoy the battle while you can. Yeah, you go down. Boy, these guys are tough. Yeah, I think the 105 level has been toughened quite a bit from what it was in the previous days. But that was done in the update where they released the server, or if it is something that gradually happened over the years with various tweaks. And will you please stop taking away my weapon? Good grief. Now it's your turn. Hey, have you seen Elfhelm anywhere around here? No, you haven't. Well, alright. Then I'll have to take care of you then. Hello, have you seen a Rohirrim captain anywhere around here? Good, will you quit doing that to me? Good grief. You're so annoying. Right, well, I can at least knock him out for a while there to reduce the trouble he gives me. That way I could start bleeding him dry before he... Oh, he doesn't last until I get the last bleed off. Yeah, that's the problem. Hello. Hey, I need to be nice and close to all of you. Let's be one nice little happy family. Well, I'll be happy, you'll be dead. But at least somebody will be happy. And now... I suppose I'll just have to take care of these two. Oh, a sorcerer. I was wondering, who should I go after first? Always go after the sorcerer first. I don't care what else is going... Unless you got somebody who's healing the sorcerer. But those sorcerers, they are a real pain. Completely. Alright, there you go. And now I can talk to Elfhelm. That means I guess after killing everybody else in the camp by process of elimination, no, that must be Elfhelm. I think he's off in this direction. I thinned out a few of those Haradrim while waiting for you.
Some of the Haradrim have fled north on horse.
We need to pursue. Oh, wonderful. Now let's see if we could reclaim Talathanor. Join us, Pineleaf. Eomer King has commanded that we drive the Harriman from Talathanor. Well, let's do that. And we have signatures. Oh, lovely. Well then, I guess I'm just going to have to bleed them to death slowly. And get them piece by piece. Now for you. Something tells me this is going to be a long instance. Especially if they keep on disarming me like that. Right? Now. Oh, a sorcerer. Well, we don't want them around. So we'll deal with the sorcerer first. Because I think killing the sorcerers first is the best policy there. The only thing that might be worse than a sorcerer is someone who is healing a sorcerer. Ah, there we go. And I am taking quite a bit of damage from these guys. I know something about... Something about this update. 105 is almost as bad as 106. 106, I remember that being a real painful level back in the original game. Now, of course, it's probably because the original 105 was a little bit mild, shall we say the least. Hey, you come over here. That way, we don't split the party. We don't want to split the party, right? Because that's how you get your people you're escorting killed. Now, the only one who has to survive is Elfhelm, but The instance I'm sure will become a lot tougher if you don't have any NPCs left. So we'll try to keep them alive so that we could try to have all three of them around. Alright, that's a few more down. Alright, I was wondering, where are you going? They hide in the wreckage of the farm. This way! Alright, let's try to... Oh, they're both archers. I said true. Go after the archer first! Oh no, they're both archers! It doesn't matter! Okay, then I can switch to this guy. You can finish that... Well, whether they finished him off or he bled to death is beside the point. We are just having a few Haradrim less to deal with. Now, next. This one it seems to be going to go for a while. Whee! Or not so whee. It's more like... PPs must die. Oh, they all go after him. Oh, okay. Okay, now we are on our own targets each. As long as you don't get yourself killed, everything should be fine. I was talking to the Rohirrim, not to the Haradrim. Next. And next. Oh, this is going to take a while. Now, since we are in this area, maybe I should make a trip to Krathos next after the... Uh-oh, sorcerer. There you go. I'm sure these guys are going to try to make themselves annoying as possible. Alright, I think succeed in making themselves as annoying as possible might be a better term for that. Oh, they took a good chunk of my hit points off of that. Now, it will help if you got... Slow down and wait for me. Wait until I'm healed. Oh, you. Oh, it's a sorcerer. Yeah, maybe a good person for me to go after first. Alright, fine. I'll just bleed you since I obviously can't do anything else against you. I know what's more annoying than a sorcerer? A sorcerer with friends. That's what's more annoying than a sorcerer. Stop stealing my weapons. Sorcerers to blind you. This one stuns you. This one takes your weapon away. This one turns everything white so you can't see anything. I'm not too sure which this one does. I guess he could just die and make that his contribution to the whole lot. Next! But I'm certainly not going to be... I'm sure that when I did this at 105, I was in the front trying to protect Rohirrim, tanking it all and the like. But, oh, I can't do that this time. These guys are just vicious. Did you know you're vicious? I thought you didn't. But you are. You're viciously vicious. Viscously vicious. Now, you're... Oh, actually, I think I was hoping to bleed him down, but I really need to get my morale back up. Not that I'm going to be able to do that with all that they're doing against me. Right. Good. That way, when the Rohirrim inevitably run up ahead without giving me a chance to heal up. Look at all those nice green numbers. Alright, take care of this guy first. And I went. Oh, go. He's going against the archer. I want to make sure that somebody was going against that archer, because that archer can be real annoying. I guess whoever the archer was firing up against. And throw in a little bit of conviction there, because I think I saw a green bar turn. Oh yeah! Stop that! Stop it, I said. What are they doing? Stop it! I'm just being ripped to pieces here. Absolutely ripped to pieces. And we got this guy's, yeah, very definitely, yeah, that's very now, we've got one of your guys that's injured here and could use quite a bit of healing. You could wait until he's healed, please? The Haradrim flee from us. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I thought this thing was going to last forever. I shall hold this position. Elfhelm, the cowards escape on horse. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Okay, well, this is going to make it even worse, especially considering that I was hoping this would not be a mounted combat instance. Well, the good news is he's downgraded it to a normal instead of a signature. Thank goodness. That might make things a little bit more tolerable there. Except for the fact that they're running wild on horseback. Alright, now, where'd they go? This way! Oh, well, shows you how much I'm just like mounted combat. I'm doing this instance on foot, at least for now. Run, 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 run! Oh, there he is. Oh, oops, swoop back. Now you're done. How are you doing? And that one's down. All right. More. Anything else left? They escape across the river. Should we not follow? Hold! They make for Kyrandros. This silent fortress was controlled by our foes even before the battle was joined. If we follow, that will mean our deaths. We must think of another way to regain the fortress. Well, good. Then I can rest.
I thank you for lending your hand in combat.
And for your invaluable knowledge of Talathanor and the Haradrim. It has made this rite a success, as we no longer need to worry about a Haradrim ambush near Minas Tirith. I am concerned about Kyrandros, however. We should tell Eomer and Aragorn of what we have seen. Yes, I suppose we should. That was rough.
I am glad you and Elfhelm were able to scatter the Haradrim.
Do not worry over much about those who slipped away to the island fortress of Kyrandros. It is only a matter of time before we recapture Chirandros for Gondor, and then their day of reckoning shall come too. Well, at least he's not upset that a few escaped. Then I guess I will take this one. Now that I've done that, I suppose we should worry about the aftermath of victory, which is what we'll do in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.